and today we're going to show you how to quickly do 5 or 6 provinces in a tournament. Tournaments are a very important part of Elvenar. You get lots of great prizes, lots of KPs, lots of relics. Relics are very useful in boosting up your goods. Like if you have silk as your boost, you get all these relics that will make your factories produce more goods. If silk is not one of your boosts, then you can use the relics to make spells. Spells are great. They help so much with the supplies and with coins. So basically, we're gonna do maybe 5 or 6 provinces in this tournament. We're gonna show you how easy it is. It's only 4 fights in each province, and basically, you're gonna look at the fighters. If you're not sure who to use, you can always visit our website. I always keep it on a different tab. And this is our website here, gamersgemsofknowledge.com. And you can basically see we have tips for every week's tournament. The tournament, you got the marble, steel, planks. Today, this week's tournament is silk. So this is the page we're at right now. And here we're basically show you everything you need to know to conquer each province. We'll show you what goods are used the most. In this case, will be planks, silk, and gems. We show you what fighters to train. And this week, we chose treants and dogs, and for humans, paladins and dogs. And we also show you who the enemies will be. We have little tactics to consider, little tips and tricks. What fights are the hardest fights in this province? In this case, it'd be this one, and basically because of the large number of all of the types of fighters found in the province. We show you who is best to use an auto fight for this province. We chose treants and dogs, or paladins and dogs for humans. For manual fights, we give you little hints, little suggestions of who you should use. In this case, with fights with just 1 sorceress, 5 treants would work great. In fights with more stylings and less dogs, you can use treants and sorceress. And in fights with less stylings and mostly enchantress and dogs, you can use just dogs. If you follow these little steps here and you look at the fights, when you're in a fight, let's go back to the fighting screen. You see this screen right here. There's no stylings. It's just the two enchantress and the 2 dogs. So we're gonna do this fight with 5 dogs. And auto fight, and there you go. I lost about 3 squad of dogs, which is not bad. And again, another fight with just sorceress and a dog. So we're gonna use again 5 dogs. That one went much better. We only lost 3 dogs on that one. Sometimes you lose more because of the obstacles. If you want to go and scout each fight, it's great. It'll take you a little bit more time, but you will definitely do better in fights. Okay, this fight has 3 dogs and just 1 enchantress, so I'm gonna go with 5 treants and auto fight, and there you go. I only lost 1 treant. And again, only dogs and enchantress, no stylings, so I'm gonna go with 5 dogs for that one. And we lost 6 dogs, so a squad of dogs in total, and that fight is done. And so is that round of that province. That round of that province is done. So now we're gonna go to the second one, and same thing, just 2 dogs, 5 treants, and we had no losses on that one. This fight, only 1 enchantress, mostly dogs and stylings, 5 treants. We had no losses in that fight either. Again, 1 enchantress and 2 stylings and a dog, 5 treants. This is how easy it is. It's not really that hard, and it's not costing 1 treant. You're not using your goods. You're not really killing off your fighters. In this fight here, this is probably a difficult fight because it has all 3 types. So you might want to manual fight it. I'll take the chance and I'll fight it with just 5 dogs. I'll probably lose a lot of dogs, and hopefully I won't lose the fight, but see what happens. And there you go. I lost about 3 squads of dogs in total, but the fight is done. Okay, so we move on to the next province. This is province number 3 already. We haven't been here for not even 2 or 3 minutes doing the tournament. Okay, nothing but dogs and stylings. You're gonna do 5 treants again, and no losses. Again, dogs, only dogs and stylings, 5 treants. This is how easy it is to just get all those freebies that you get from the tournaments and help your fellowship out also. When fellowships work together to make it further in the tournament, you get a lot more prizes at the end. Again, another perfect fight, no losses. As long as there's no enchantress, 5 treants. And there you go, another one. That was actually a perfect province. I didn't lose any of my fighters in that province. Here we go. This one's gonna give me 3 KPs, which we all love. Okay, just 1 enchantress, mostly dogs and styling. So again, 5 treants. We lost 2 treants in that fight. This one, only 1 enchantress, 5 treants will do it. And there you go. Once in a while, you might lose a fight. It always happens. Okay, this again, a tricky one because there's 2 enchantress and 2 dogs. And I'm gonna go with treants on this one, see what happens. It might not work out. And it did. Okay, I lost 5 treants in total, so about a squad and a half of treants. And this one again, I'm gonna go with 5 dogs on this one just because there's only 1 styling. And there's 2 enchantress. See how it happened? Okay. Lost about a squad, a little bit less than a squad and a half of dogs. And there you have it. I just finished this tournament, got all those goodies, all those KPs, all those relics, some broken shards, some room shards, and a few spells. And it took me less than 20 minutes, and I probably lost less than 100 fighters in total. So all you guys out there that think the tournaments are too hard or you cannot get anything, they're not worth it, you're completely misinterpreting the tournaments. You should have a second look and see how easy it is and all the prices that come along with it. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like button. If you want to see any of our future videos, all you need to do is click on the subscribe button.